All right, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Breaking Par, the series where we take a golfer, myself, who shot even par, I think 11 times last year and has never broken par. I go out and I just play 9 holes and see if I can break par. We're on the same 9 holes that we played in the first video. I think we ended 2 over, but yeah, let's hope for a better result here. We got perfect weather today. A little left. All right, if that's far enough, we should have an angle. All right, we got installment number 2. Thanks for being here. Off to an okay start. Not as good as last time, but let's go make a birdie and start off hot. All right, so we got 104 to the pin. I'm kind of buried down here a little bit. Oh, it's a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I'm gonna need all the spin I can get into this green. So I'm gonna take a 60-degree and take a full whack at it and hopefully land it just short and not let it roll out too much. Sit down, there's a flyer, sit down. Yeah, that's down on the bottom level. It's a long putt. Yeah, this is just 2-tier green. We found ourselves on the wrong tier. We're gonna try and get this as close as I can. We'll tap this in. And we're off with a par. Alrighty, hole 11 here. Wind's kind of picked up since I got to the course. No big deal, but it is something to note. We went left on the first tee shot. We're gonna try and hit a good one here. We got a relatively short and gettable par 5. So let's take advantage. Here we go. Stay right a little bit. It's going a little left. That'll be very, very close. Oh, I decapitated the tee. That'll be close. All right, so we got 168. Wind directly into our face. I think I'm gonna hit an 8-iron. I don't think this branch is too much of an issue. If I had a little bit of a draw. And if it gets there, it gets there. If it's just short, that's totally fine. Let's go with an 8-iron. 8-iron draw, here we go. Ew. All right, well, it's par 5. I can still make birdie. Probably got about 30 yards to the pin. Just trying to choke down on it. Landed in the rough once and let it roll out. This is a tough shot. Hop, hop. Oh. All right. Not my worst effort. Let's just nestle this close. Maybe make it. Ew. This is gonna be outside the hole. This is gonna be outside the hole to the left. I like that line. Hit a good committed putt on that line. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. That's a bogey. On to hole 3, dang. All right, pretty straightforward par 4 here. Let's hopefully make birdie and make up for that stupid 360 lip out on the last hole. Anywhere right is pretty much okay. We got downwind, might even be reachable today. It's gonna be pretty good. Needs a little small kick to the right, but I think that's gonna be pretty good. All right, so that was a brutal lip out on the last hole. Really unfortunate there. I think I started to walk it in. That's probably why I missed. But we're gonna make birdie here, and then we're gonna make another birdie, and then we're gonna keep it going. All right, so we ended up being over the green, just over the green. Must have hit a speed slot or something, but yeah, kind of a tough fly. It's like sitting up a lot. Stubbed into the freaking ground. Ugh. not straight up the hill. This is definitely going like sweeping right to left. Let's just hit a good putt on our line, and whatever happens, happens. Bang! Good birdie, good birdie. Back on the, well, we're back to even for the video. Birdie there. Nice, cool. Next hole, here we go. All right, we got a par 3 here, into wind, not very long. Let's get a hole-in-one on camera. Looks good. Be the club. Don't spin, don't spin. All right, that's fine. We're in a good spot. This is gonna be going straight left to right up the hill. Can't line it up. All right, I think I got a line I like. Roll. Ah. Mediocre, super mediocre. This is not the 4-footer you want. It's a slider. All right, again, let's just hit a committed putt on our line and see what happens. Oh, we blew it by the break. Dang it. Bad 3-putt. Now we gotta make another freaking birdie. But we can, and we will. Here we go. Just didn't trust the read there. I'm sure you guys have all done that, where you line it up at first, and then you get over it and it's like, that doesn't feel right. And then the first read ended up being right. That's what just happened on that putt. Not ideal. All right, so we got a 4-iron here. Short par 4, dog leg left. This should just be a nice cut 4-iron. Start it between the big bushy tree and the trees on the left here. And just cut it out to the middle of the fairway and get on with our day. Or hook it into the trees. Goodness gracious, Aaron. That's not good. We should not do this at all, but we're gonna try and punch it through these trees. I see the gap I'm going for. We're gonna try and draw it through that gap. I should not be doing this, but what's the worst that happens? And it worked out. It worked out. Nice. I think we just gave ourselves a better angle. Still wasn't smart. Go a little bit. I think that's okay. Maybe a little short. That's not bad. All right, we need to get back on the par train. I think pretty straight up the hill. I'm not gonna take this too far outside the hole, but once again, let's just hit a committed putt, hit our line, and whatever happens, happens. Not a bad roll. Another bogey. Got to get off this bogey train now. All right, hole 15, and I'm coming back to you with another stupid decision. Should not hit driver. This probably isn't a driver hole most days. Definitely not today on these tee boxes. But I'm a little mad that I just made back-to-back bogeys. So we're gonna take driver right up over this tree with a little draw and make a birdie. Or we're gonna blast it right over the trees and actually be in a fine spot. We're making birdie either way. All right, well, one of the tougher shots I could have left myself with. At 80 yards off a down slope to a green that's all running away at a thick rough where I got to carry a bunker. So overall, just a really tough shot. I'm gonna take like a 60-yard swing. I think that should carry the bunker off this downslope. The lie's not too bad. That's the only thing I got going for me. Didn't get any easier. We got to do something here. We just got to get this on the green and let it release. Keep leaving myself in bad spots. It's all right. It's all right. You can bring it back. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That's so bad. Oh, that's a bogey. A really bad one. All right, it's officially time to hit the reset button. It's just golf. We're just out here playing golf. No pressure on the score. Just making good swings. Should probably get a ball. Matt, can you toss me a ball? It's just time to make good committed swings. Let the results speak for themselves. Good committed swing. Here we go. We're back. We're back. Let's go 3 under in these last 3, get us back to even. Here we go. 148 yards here. Little pitching wedge. Right at it. Right at it. Yeah. Oh, this is like a double breaker on this short of a putt. Also, I've played this this course twice on camera, and the pin's been in the back both times, and it's never in the back. We're gonna go right at it. I think overall it's pretty straight, but I think it's gonna go a little bit right off the start and then come back left. Bang! Let's go. That's a birdie on 16, which is a tough hole out here. We got a par 5. It's really long. I'm not gonna say it's gettable, but it's birdieable. And then we got 18. Come on, we're back to 2. Back to 2 over, and we can do this. Let's go. All right, back on the birdie train, and it feels good. We're playing a little bit of psycho golf here. That's fine, psycho golf never hurt anybody. Let's hit a fairway, have a look at getting home in 2. This hole is 590 yards. It's a long par 5, but not gettable. Just hit a good little swing out there. That is a duck hook left. Get through everything. Okay, it dropped out right. Geez, driver is not good today, but it dropped out right. So we're not gonna be able to get home in 2, but it's 3-shot hole now. 267 to the pin, 152 carry over the water. I'm buried down here a little bit, but I think with enough velocity on the club, it should be okay. Oh. Did not account for that. That should be fine. No, don't get in the bunker. Tell you what, that is not the place to be, is in that bunker. We're gonna need a miraculous birdie here. All right, well, it's been a trying round to say the least, but we're not out of it. We are not out of this golf round yet. We can get this up and down for birdie, and then we can get back to even on the next hole. I don't know if under is in play, but we can get back to even. We're gonna have a 50-yard bunker shot here. We're gonna have to recreate Bryson's Pinehurst shot to win the US Open. We're just gonna take a 50-degree, open it up, hit it like a normal bunker shot, hope it gets there. All right, well now we gotta hole this for our birdie. That was always tough. Go. Well, that's gonna about do it. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Oh man. Bad day. Bad day of golf. It's better than a good day of something else though. All right, hole 18. We're, I think, 4 over. So let's make a hole in one, get back to 2. And hit a nice cut 6 iron, about 200 yards here. Catch a piece, right side of the green, maybe just off. Just caught the bunker. Not the worst effort though, I'm okay with that swing. Last non-putt of the day. Let's make it a good one. Thanks. All right, post round recap. Not the greatest round that I've ever played by any stretch of the imagination. Pretty bad round. Wedges were not good, but that last hole, that is why they call it the game of golf. Hit a pretty good shot off the tee. Didn't really get the result I wanted, but I was okay with the swing. Then decel on a bunker shot, I think. I don't know, it was just really bad. And then chip in for par. And that is how the game of golf goes sometimes. So we'll be back at it. I'm not gonna fake stuff for you guys. I think we finished 4 over today. Bad round, but we will be back and we will break par soon. You have my word. Until next time, peace out.